Uh, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while. Let's talk. Wow, the last part of this year has been like insane. Like seriously, a lot has happened. And it's been said a million times, but 2020 we can all agree was just crazy. But there was a lot of good that came out of that, and I feel like I really started to find myself. I found myself in the way that I tried to pursue my dreams. I started streaming on Twitch. I started doing TikTok, which may have been a mistake. I'm not sure yet. And honestly, overall, it's been amazing. The great thing about this is that it's really helping me to learn how to make videos a lot faster. When you're making TikToks that are worth about 15 seconds every single day, you tend to pick up some things. And going forward, I hope to take that along with me. I've put a lot of pressure on myself to try to make content, to try to like write it out or script it out sometimes, and it's very complicated. And I realize the more I create, the better I get. And so my goals for 2021 are pretty massive. And I've talked about this on my lives on TikTok and on Twitch, but my goals are kind of daunting. But honestly, I feel like I found such a drive to make videos and to make art, and it's really hitting me this year. All the things that I've learned in the last few months have culminated with me, and I feel like I'm ready to try to tackle YouTube again. Now, I don't know if that means consistent upload schedules. I do have a goal for that, but that is just a personal goal. We'll see if it comes true. But I realized I can make a lot more shorter form content just like this. In the future, I'd like to make more videos touching on how I started doing Twitch streaming and everything, but it's kind of a lot, and I'm just trying to take it easy right now. But these new developments, streaming on Twitch and on TikTok, all of those things are going to be linked below in the description. And the biggest thing that happened last month was that we started an art podcast. I started it with one of my friends, Lincoln, who had the great idea to create an art podcast. And it's just to help other artists and interview other artists that are successful and try to learn from them. So it's all just a shared experience with everybody who listens, and it's amazing. It's been absolutely insane to see the last few months and to see the way things turned out. I honestly could have just sat back and decided to give up, but because I decided to try something new, a lot of new things, it opened up a lot of doors, a lot of opportunities for me. And I know since the last video I've made, my videos have been all over the place, and I'm still trying to find my voice. I'm still trying to find the type of content I want to do. But the complicated thing is that we as human beings are very complex. I have a lot of interests. I love art up front, but I also love videography. I also love so many different things. And the hardest part about being creative is you have a lot of ideas, but sometimes you don't get around to doing all of them, and sometimes not even doing one of them. And so I've been pretty much on a hiatus from YouTube for quite some time. But just know I'm going to be making some creative videos coming your way, whether that's going to be art tutorials or other things. I don't really know, and I don't want to commit myself to anything because this year I really want to try to find my voice, at least in the type of content that I make. And lastly, I just want to thank you guys so much. A lot of you guys are new here since I last posted, and thank you so much for subscribing and for showing me a lot of love on TikTok and on Twitch especially. I really do appreciate all the support, and it's been such a hard journey up until this point where I was just doing YouTube and trying to create content on here, and I felt like I wasn't really heard too much but by a few select group of friends that would watch my videos. But I feel like now more than ever there is an actual audience behind this lens, and it's incredible. And I just want to thank you guys so much for showing me so much love and just so much support. It's amazing. And I think for me, this is why maybe I'm making this video, is because it's been with me for a while now, just thinking about all the changes that have happened in the last few months. And I honestly sometimes just can't even believe it. And it just gives me more motivation to create more content more than ever, because I feel like people actually care about it now. And it's my dream to make all of this somehow some sort of career. I don't know what that means or what title that is, but I feel like it's a content creator. And I feel like eventually I'm going to figure this out, and I'll be able to look at this video from now in a few years and just realize, oh, it was this. But for right now, I'm still trying to figure all of that out. But I'm so excited for this year, and I'm so excited to be able to experiment and try other things. The podcast is something that's been amazing. It's been helping me learn so much about whether that's animation or how to grow on social media, all of those things. And just all of these things that I'm trying to do are all streaming into itself. It's all helping me to create these skills and experience to get me to where I want to be. And I really hope that shows through to you guys, and I really hope that you guys have a fun time here. I'm hoping that whatever I make, maybe you can learn something, or maybe it's just going to be entertaining. But thank you guys so much for bearing with me as I'm trying to learn to do all of this, and this video is a lot different than the normal videos that I've made before. But I just wanted something a little bit more laid back that I could just update you guys with everything that's been going on in the last few months. Well, here's to a better year, and it all is dependent on you. As much as I say these things to others, I say them to myself. This year, any year, your success is just determined on what you decide to do. You're in control. There's outside forces, but you can ultimately decide what you want to do. I'm excited to see what will happen in 1 year from now, and I really hope it's amazing. And I know it has to be amazing if I keep working at it. It just has to work out. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.